You want me to spill the f***ing tea right now? You want me to keep it really real?
It's quarantine and chill. A lot of us are going back through some old beauty tea, and I thought today's video would be very interesting to go through the whole situation where Jeffree did a Snapchat rant and he said NikkieTutorials knows to keep her mouth shut because I have dirt on everyone.
And a lot of you are like, okay, how come she's never said anything about your friendship? Because I have dirt on everyone, and they know to keep their mouths shut.
Whilst this whole thing was happening, obviously NikkieTutorials recently came out as transgender.
When I was younger, I was born in the wrong body, which means that I am transgender.
Very big news. It was trending across multiple countries. Fantastic news. Congratulations, Nikkie.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
When this was happening, Nikkie obviously left it open-ended who was blackmailing her. Of course, the trolls of the internet decided to go point fingers at literally anyone that they could do, including me, which is very aggravating. But I did message Nikkie at the time and said, Nikkie, please can you actually clarify that it's not me involved in this because I'm getting the blame. And whilst this was happening, I did hear people whispering, does anyone remember when Jeffree did that rant about Nikkie saying that she knows to keep her mouth shut because he has dirt on everyone? I saw this pop up across the internet. People were interested, people were talking about this, and I thought, you know what, why not just revive Dramageddon a little bit, you know, spice up your life. It's a Spice Girl song, right? Why don't we look at the video where Nikkie came out, and we're just gonna look at the section where she said she was being blackmailed.
Today I am here to share something with you that I've always wanted to share with you one day, but under my own circumstances. And it looks like that chance has been taken away from me. So today I am taking back my own power, and I have to tell you something.
So Nikkie's saying that she wanted to come out on her own terms, but unfortunately she was blackmailed to do so.
I am transgender.
Congratulations, Nikkie! Following this video, Nikkie was quiet for a few weeks. She had an absolutely massive response from the internet. I mean, this was insane. Just to give you a brief recap, whilst Dramageddon was happening and this whole thing blew up, a YouTuber called Thomas Halbert came forward and openly said that apparently, according to his recollection, Jeffree Star had on camera and microphone in his house because apparently he has hidden microphones and cameras.
And a lot of you are like, okay, how come she's never said anything about your friendship? Because I have dirt on everyone, and they know to keep their mouths shut.
He alleged that Jeffree had caught NikkieTutorials using the N-word and calling someone or saying sand, the N-word there, right? Which obviously, like, didn't make too much sense. Now, Nikkie addressed this at the time in a tweet saying, I have never said this has never happened. Thomas Halbert knows NikkieTutorials and they've been friends privately for a very, very long time. Thomas Halbert originally gave me all of NikkieTutorials' private numbers in terms of how much money she was making from Morphe, from various collaborations and stuff like that. So at the time, everyone was thinking, oh, maybe Nikkie's keeping quiet because of that whole situation of like with maybe Jeffree has this dirt on her that he obviously posted this Snapchat rant about, but then he deleted the rant. Next, I want to make reference to a Snapchat rant which I believe at the time was posted about NikkieTutorials. I believe this is 2017, 2018 vibes.
Now, the problem with the internet, everyone wants to start the witch hunt. Who did Jeffree unfollow? What's the tea? What's going on?
So Jeffree mentions people asking him to spill the tea on who he's unfollowed and all that kind of drama. He then goes on to say that a lot of people want to know what the drama is.
But the problem is a lot of people want to always know the drama. Everyone feeds into negativity.
After Jeffree ended his friendship, really? After Jeffree cancelled his friendship with NikkieTutorials, he went on to make friends with Tati, and we all remember how that started. The Louis Vuitton handbag that was blasted all across the internet, and this turned into a whole situation in itself. In case we've forgotten, here is the footage.
I just received a random, unexpected package in the mail. So this bag was a gift from Jeffree Star.
And this turned into such a thing where people were like, oh my god, like Tati's literally just been bought. Imagine literally befriending someone just because they send you something like that. And if you don't remember the tea with this situation, Tati then filmed a video flaunting with Jeffree on a private jet where they were like, oh my god, wow, we're just flying on a private jet, we're so rich. I think he chartered one from like somewhere to somewhere. I think we researched that at the time and it was like $1,500 to do the trip for a day or something. I don't remember exactly. And Tati received loads of negative comments on that video and she ended up blocking people and removing like her own long-term audience, and it turned into a big thing because people were like uproaring on Twitter. They were like, Tati, we've followed you for like 6 years and we're really angry that you would block us because we don't approve of you making friends with someone that has like a crazy history. Obviously, I don't know if this is the same time that the whole thing with Jacket Ina was happening where he was accused of calling her a gorilla. I don't know if this is before or after that. I think it was around the same time, but I don't know exactly. Perhaps it was before? No, I think it was after.
Because I have dirt on everyone, and they know to keep their mouths shut. shut.
So just to conclude, do we think that Jeffree was the one that was blackmailing NikkieTutorials and forced her to actually come out and tell her story? No, because Nikkie openly said in her video, the person that was blackmailing didn't have any relation to YouTube, it was a completely unrelated person, and since then, she has been promoting Jeffree Star products in a video, so we don't think that Jeffree was the one doing that. However, if we look at the actual situation, Jeffree identifies as androgynous, and NikkieTutorials obviously used to have a friendship that she considered to be intimate with Jeffree. If we reference back to this compilation video that was done, obviously you can always edit things to look a certain way.
I have a pimple for the first time. I wanted to announce that. For the first time ever since...
How does it feel to be like us?
How does it feel to be...
How does it feel to be disgusting and ugly?
Oh, you just fucking did it! Speak for yourself, bitch!
I feel like this entire video is gonna be me just looking at you.
Yeah, what
She's
about
so
you, Nikkie?
sweet.
Who's your favorite?
Aesthetic-wise, Miss Fame.
Yes.
No one can beat a face.
You really, they can't. I'm not
Like
a fan.
Miss
Agreed.
Fame.
That makeup though, I'm sorry.
And personality-wise, Alyssa.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your favorite drag queen?
Alyssa Edward.
Ooh.
100%. And it's been since her season.
Yes.
Okay, let's do eyeliner with your lips.
Ooh. So
I want to do a rainbow.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Just let's spray together, stay
together.
Yes.
But it looked like, when we just have an outline of this situation, Nikkie seemed like a very sort of childish, vulnerable, like very respectfully person, where she wasn't really too sure what was happening, and Jeffree seems very in control of the situation. And it seems like, potentially, if she was back then, we didn't know she was transgender, she might have confided in him because he's androgynous, and she felt like, being a member of the LGBT community, she could sort of tell him a secret. And then afterwards, if it's true that she didn't use the N-word, this could be the other thing that he was talking about in terms of having dirt on everyone.
Because I have dirt on everyone, and they know to keep their mouths shut.
And it's worth mentioning, at the same time this was happening and Jeffree was talking about this, he was also dragging the owner of Too Faced. When this whole fallout happened, he was saying, even though I'm not friends with Nikkie, I'm still gonna do this for her, which again didn't make sense, but in the context of like threatening her and stuff like that, I think it was just his chance to sort of throw a diss at Jared, the owner of Too Faced. Again, which is a video that's still live on my channel. I'm gonna leave that video linked up here if you want to have a recap of that, and I'll also leave it in the description down below in case you want a binge spree. I cannot go any further in this video without announcing the winner of my giveaway. If you're not familiar, in every single video I'm doing a giveaway of any KUCKIAN lipstick of your choice. At the time quarantine is over, whatever is in stock, you get a choice of any lipstick that you want. Congratulations. The winner of last week's video is this beautiful lady. Congratulations, you have won the competition. If you want to be in with a chance to win, all you need to do is smash the like button, smack that booty, give us a thumbs up, and help the video do well. It helps me so much. Alongside that, just subscribe to the channel, follow johnkuckian on Instagram, and comment your Instagram username down below. I'm going to be choosing a winner for every single video. This was last video. Congratulations, darling. Best of luck. What do you think on this situation? Do you think that there's a possibility Jeffree could have been using this against NikkieTutorials? Because when he spoke about having dirt on her, obviously she's denied using the N-word that Thomas Halbert, her friend, said had happened, right? So obviously tell me, what do you think? Do you think that Nikkie used the N-word? Do you think that Nikkie had used the N-word and that was the ammunition? Do you think that Jeffree was using this transgender thing against her? Do you think it was both, or do you think it was neither? Please do let me know. That is everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see another video from YouTube's recommendations, you can click this one up here. If you want to watch the video I referenced just a minute ago, you can click on this one. If you want to watch a playlist, I'll include one over here, and I would definitely consider subscribing. That's this button over here. Massive thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.